Okay, so there's a lot of books that I read that I don't recommend. So I'm just going to tell you the top ones that I do recommend, just because I don't want to insult anyone, because they did work hard and some of those books are a great idea and a great concept, but I would just avoid them. So when it comes to books for kids who like tools or who like building, now if it's into architecture, there's another video about different architecture books and a free architecture program for little kids. So this is just about building. So of course we have Bob the Builder, because you can't go wrong with Bob the Builder. Do you have to go out and find that book? Nope. Can you? Probably not anyway. But it's just for little kids, and even though it's so simple in just a couple words, the kids like it. The kids like it. So all right, what they did when they were younger, and they still like it now that they're a bit older. So let's talk about tools rules. So if you want a book on tools, talking about tools, it's just a witty book. It's not necessarily, I mean, it does talk about their functions in a way. So, because all the tools work together to build themselves a tool shed. So my dad got me this book and it's definitely recommended. Okay, so let's build a house. Definitely recommend this book, even if you're not really into building. I mean, it's interesting, and it talks about, now it is a UK book, so they do use a different term. So they say, I believe, plaster instead of drywall. It's something like that. But it's, other than that, it's perfectly transferable. It talks about throughout history, if not necessarily throughout history, but a little bit, how they used to live in teepees and the Mongolian yurt and tents and things like that, and then how they build houses. So, and I think it even goes into skyscrapers in here, so that is very interesting. And the last book I'm going to talk about, no, I got two more, is the Ultimate Construction Site book. This one can get a little damaged. I don't recommend you buy it used, only because there's so many flaps and things, you can't guarantee that they're all working, because some of our flaps weren't working when we got it because I bought it used. But it does go into how to construct subways and building a subway and things like that, building roads. So it does have a lot going on, but for kids who like to flip flaps, because some kids who aren't into reading do like to do the flap things, so this book is definitely good for that. So it's the Ultimate Construction Site book. Good book, I do recommend it. If you could only choose one of these books, to be honest, I would go with the Let's Build a House book, but that's just because I find it easier to read than the construction book. The construction book has so much going on, I don't always find it easy to read. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so there you have it. There's some books if you like building or your kids like building. At the end of this video, I'm going to link the video to the architecture program, which has the two amazing architecture books, plus the free course on it, how to access the free course. Okay, bye-bye. Can you say please like and subscribe?
Please like to like.
And hit the bell for notifications.
Hit bell for notification.